energy is amazing tonight. Nice to see you. Oh my God. So welcome to my childhood home. This set reminds me of the house I grew up in. This is the most A lot of people ask me, what does chachach means? Nothing. It's my own made-up word for this. Persian rugs. In a Persian household, there's Persian rugs everywhere. You walk in the living room, the walls, we have Persian rug. You go in the bathroom, the shower drape is a Persian rug. You go to the computer, the little mouse pad's a cute little Persian rug. You can do anything you want with a Persian rug, but you can't walk on it. We bought another rug to put on top of the Persian rug. I went to UCLA. That's why this show is so special to me. I love this campus. I'm a Bruin, and I tell you, it's so special to be back. I was in college here, and we had a little small student organization, and when kids moved here from Iran, we all helped the kid to get adjusted. Somebody would show him the campus, somebody would help him pick his classes. My role in the student organization was to take the kids and play sports with. That was my thing, show them, have some activities. And every Persian kid that ever came from Iran, when you'd ask them, are you good at anything? They would say, yes, I'm the best. It's a cultural thing. And never forget, this kid, Hassan, moved to US. And I said, Hassan, you like to play basketball? He goes, yes, I am a professional basketball player. I said, really? He goes, yes, I am the best in Iran. I took this chachach to the basketball court because I thought, oh my God, Hassan is gonna show all my American friends how good we are at basketball. We get to the basketball court, Hassan changes, he's wearing short shorts. He's wearing shorts so short, I couldn't believe it. He's wearing like Larry Bird 1960s short. Hair poof. His left nut sticking out of the shorts. I'm like, oh my God, Hassan, what is this? We start playing. I couldn't wait to pass the ball to Hassan. I couldn't wait, I was so excited. I get the ball, I pass the ball to Hassan. Hassan grabs the ball. Hassan disrespects the game of basketball in a way that in the history of basketball, it's never happened before. Hassan shits on basketball like I've never seen before. He grabs the ball, he starts dribbling, he's bouncing with the ball. He's literally with the ball going, okay, let's go. I'm like, Hassan, what are you doing? Hassan is jumping and nobody knows how to guard this guy. It's like, what? And that's the moment also I realized we make certain noises that only Iranians understand what it means. Every time Hassan got fouled, he goes, eh. When we don't like some shit, we go, eh. The whole game, Hassan going, eh, eh. I'm like, Hassan, say foul. He goes, I did, eh. Dude plays so aggressive. I never forget this white kid. Him and Hassan, they're just bumping heads, right? All of a sudden, these two get so heated, Hassan goes into his chest, the white kid gets slammed, falls on the ground, gets up, he's pissed. He goes, fuck you, man. He said, fuck you, Hassan froze. He couldn't believe this shit. He looked at the white kid, he goes, fuck me? The white guy goes, yeah, fuck you, man. He goes, you want to fuck me? He double checked. And then he goes, no, 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 no. Me fuck you. See, buddy, in Iran, when they say fuck you, they actually fuck you. In Iran, they don't even say fuck you and they fuck you. You just walk in, something goes, oh, hey! Hassan took that shit literally, bro. Now the game is so intense. Hassan is pissed. Buddy, the game goes bananas. He's playing. Next thing you know, ball hits the rim. It goes up. They both jump for a rebound. Holy moly, I couldn't believe this shit. We're in the middle of UCLA campus. Hassan goes for a jump. He leans in. He brings God into this. He goes, Allahu Akbar. He jumps, Allahu Akbar. All of a sudden, I couldn't believe this shit. He starts elevating. I'm like, this is unbelievable. He keeps going higher. The white kid is halfway going, what the hell is happening? The white kid couldn't believe it. He goes, Jesus Christ. All of a sudden, the white kid starts elevating. I was like, holy shit, Muhammad and Jesus are up there competing against each other. He's like, Habibi, Habibi, come, Habibi. Dude, they both crashed on each other's heads so hard, boom, they hit the ground. They hit the ground, they are pissed. The white kid, he peels himself off the ground. He looks at Hassan and he goes, motherfucker. Oh, never cuss a chachach's mother. Dude, he said, motherfucker. Hassan started interviewing everybody in the basketball court. Is he talking about my mother? Excuse me, talking about my mother? Is it my mother? My mother! My mother! Now the white kid is freaking out. He's like, what? And then he loses it. I fuck your mother, your grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. Then he goes for a fight. He started throwing punches. I grabbed him by the waist. I'm like, Hassan, relax. He can't fuck your mother. He goes, how do you know? I'm like, buddy, your mother lives in Iran. He goes, I know, what if he goes to Iran? I go, he can't go to Iran. He has to fly Iran Air. He's gonna die immediately. That day, I learned a big lesson. I realized I'm not fully chachach. We play basketball all the time. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you too, fuck you more, fuck you infinity, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck your mother. Nobody cares, nobody fights, nobody loses their mind. But for him, it was completely different. Hassan actually saw his mother. Being pounded by this white guy. It was very different. He saw the kid knocking on their door. Hi, are you Hassan's mother? It's like, yes, it is me. And he's like, it is the time. I am not ready. It doesn't matter, Mom, we gotta go now. That's what Hassan saw. You see, it's a matter of perspective. That's the day I realized, you know, we come from different places, we see things differently. And we should never give anyone the power to make us that upset by using a couple of words. We should never give anyone the control to hurt us that bad that we lose our minds. And I love how everybody's clapping. Yes. But it's hard to do this. It's easier said than done, yeah? All of you guys driving on 405 and somebody gives you the finger, what do? You call your job, I'm quitting, I'm a civil engineer, I'm quitting today, I'm following this asshole. You follow the guy, fuck you more. You drive all the way up to San Francisco just to cut this guy off 5 more times and come back to LA. We're all guilty of it. Me, personally, it's happened to me. I never forget this guy in front of a bunch of people called me motherfucker, and he enunciated. It hurt even more. He goes, motherfucker. And I got mad, and I was gonna say something back immediately, and as soon as I was getting mad, all of a sudden, I thought of Hassan. And as soon as I thought of that, I just immediately calmed down. And as soon as I calmed down, I look at the guy, all of a sudden I see him for what he is. He was a really good-looking guy. Wow. My mother, she's been single for 40 years. My mom would love a man like that. You know how delighted my mother would have been to be with this guy? I was like, holy shit. The first thing I said, I was like, sir, you better be the man of your word. He was so confused. He goes, what? I said, you better show up. I said, what about you? Is your mother single? He goes, yes. I said, okay, I'll return the favor. We became best friends. Now every Christmas we switch home. Merry Christmas. See, it's all matter of perspective. Unbelievable. You know, I grew up with this identity crisis, not knowing really where I belonged to. And I remember growing up in high school, I didn't want anybody to know I'm Iranian. I just didn't want to say where I'm from. I was very embarrassed. But I tell you, I went to college and I was still dealing with this identity crisis. And then I started stand-up comedy. And stand-up comedy truly helped me find myself. As an artist, your art improves and truly blossoms the more you get to know who you are. And through the true you, your art becomes very special and very unique. So I really loved stand-up comedy for that reason. I started talking about my background. I started saying on stage, I'm Iranian. Oh, you know, and it was beautiful. The more I became comfortable with my nationality, the more I became accepted. And people tend to find a place with me. They're like, we know now how to hate him. It was beautiful. And the older I got, I realized I am truly Iranian American. I'm definitely Iranian and I'm definitely American. There's parts of me very, very, very chachach, and parts of me very American. It's so important for everybody to find exactly who they are. Anybody else that grew up here from a different background, different nationality? Mexican, now that counts. That's awesome. Where are you? Hi, what's your name? You're speaking on behalf of your husband representing Mexico? Órale. She was like, Mexican. I got this. Mexican. Good for you, buddy. What's your name? Oscar, I love it, buddy. And how long you guys been together? Oh, wow. Congratulations, honey. Which one of you guys was illegal? You were illegal? The Persian chick was illegal? Oscar got your green card? Stereotypes don't exist, baby. Don't judge a book by its cover. Love you, amigo. We owe you one. Oh my God, that is so great. Congratulations. You guys will have the best kids. I'm telling you, I love the Latin and the Middle Eastern culture mixing together. You can bring both flavors together, yeah? You can make all these incredible cuisines. You can make gourmet sabzi burrito, fesenjun tacos. Yeah, buddy, you gotta make the world a better place. This is so good. You know, the day I discovered I am chachach was in high school. Like truly, like you realize you're different than the other kids. You know, I walked into the locker room and all the boys were naked, just hanging, dicks just swinging.